Sometimes the most surprising discoveries are right on our doorstep. We search far and wide for wonder, but occasionally it's the places closest to us that hold the most magic, waiting quietly to be found. Ksam, a small village on the Albanian Riviera, is one of those rare places, a secret whispered among seasoned travelers. Tucked away on the southern tip of Albania, it's a destination that feels both familiar and entirely new, where every corner invites curiosity. Imagine a coastline as stunning as the Mediterranean's best, yet untouched and almost private. Here the beaches are unspoiled, the water shimmers in every shade of blue, and the air is filled with the scent of salt and wild herbs. For decades, Albania was hidden behind a political curtain, but now its treasures are open to the world. The borders that once kept people out now welcome travelers eager to explore a land rich in history and natural beauty. Ksam is the jewel of this coast, a place where life slows down and the simple joys of sun, sea and sand take center stage. Here time seems to stretch, letting you savor every moment under the golden sun. Here you can escape the noise of modern life and rediscover a sense of adventure without leaving Europe. Whether you're wandering along empty beaches or gazing at distant mountains, there's a sense of freedom that's hard to find elsewhere. My travels are always about people and their stories, and in Ksam you'll find resilience, hope, and a deep love for the land and sea. The locals welcome you with open arms, eager to share their traditions and their pride in this hidden gem. This isn't just a holiday destination, it's an experience that connects you to a different rhythm of life. Meals are savored slowly, laughter drifts across the water, and every day brings a new story to discover. Wake up to gentle waves, taste seafood caught that morning, and let the place shift your perspective. The flavors, the sounds, and the sights all blend together, creating memories that linger long after you leave. So come with me to this hidden paradise. Let's step off the beaten path and discover a world that feels untouched by time. Let's explore white sand beaches, swim in turquoise waters, and meet locals whose smiles are as warm as the sun. Every encounter here is a reminder of the simple joys that travel can bring. This is your invitation to discover Ksam, one of Europe's best-kept secrets. It's a place where adventure, relaxation, and authentic connection come together in perfect harmony. I have a feeling you'll fall in love with it just as I have. The magic of Ksam is waiting for you. Are you ready to answer the call? The first thing you notice in Ksam is the water. A vivid turquoise so clear it seems unreal. The beaches are intimate coves with fine white sand, more Caribbean than European. Wooden jetties stretch into the sea, perfect for diving or simply soaking in the view. Each bay offers a new perspective, surrounded by the scent of salt and pine. The main beach is lively but never crowded, shared by locals and a few curious travelers. Family-run cafes line the sand, serving fresh juices and simple meals with priceless views. The water is so transparent you can see fish darting around your feet. Lush olive groves and citrus trees dot the hills, creating a scene of perfect harmony. Ksamil's beauty lies in its simplicity, nature left to shine. Just off Ksamil's sun-drenched coast, 4 small islands float like emeralds in a sea of turquoise, their lush greenery contrasting beautifully with the sparkling water. These islands are a hidden treasure, waiting to be discovered by those who seek a slice of paradise away from the crowds. They're uninhabited, wild, and incredibly beautiful, untouched by development and preserved in their natural state. Here, nature reigns supreme, and every view feels like a scene from a dream. Getting there is part of the adventure. Hire a fisherman's boat, rent a kayak, or paddleboard across the calm, crystal-clear strait. The journey itself is peaceful, with gentle waves and the distant call of seabirds guiding your way. As you approach, you'll spot rugged rocks, dense greenery, and hidden beaches tucked between the trees. Each island has its own character, with secret coves and quiet corners waiting to be explored. The twin islands are so close you can sometimes wade between them, feeling the soft sand beneath your feet and the gentle current swirling around your legs. Spend the day swimming in warm, clear water, snorkeling among colorful fish, or simply sunbathing in your own private bay. The sense of peace here is unmatched, and the only sounds are the waves and the breeze. There are no shops or buildings, just you, the sea, and the wild beauty of nature all around. It's a rare chance to disconnect and truly unwind. Pack a picnic and enjoy lunch under an ancient olive tree, with an unforgettable view stretching out before you. Share stories, laughter, and delicious food as the sun warms your skin. The islands invite you to explore, discover, and create your own adventure. Wander along rocky paths, find hidden spots, and let your curiosity lead the way. They're a playground for families, a romantic escape for couples, and a place for quiet contemplation. Whether you seek excitement or tranquility, you'll find it here. As the sun sets, return to the mainland with salty skin, a happy heart, and new memories that will last a lifetime. The golden light dances on the water, making the journey back just as magical as the arrival. Looking back, the islands feel like a secret world you were lucky to visit, a place where time slows down and the beauty of nature takes center stage. A journey is about the people you meet, the stories you share, and the connections you make along the way. In Ksam, these connections are woven into every experience, making each moment feel special and unforgettable. And perhaps nothing brings people together quite like the food you share at the table, where laughter and conversation flow as easily as the local wine. In Ksam, hospitality is a way of life. Locals greet you with genuine warmth and pride, eager to share their traditions and stories with visitors from near and far. The food here is a true celebration of the sea. Fresh fish, simply grilled with olive oil and lemon, capturing the essence of the Mediterranean in every bite. You'll savor mussels harvested from the nearby Butrint Lake, their briny flavor a reminder of the region's rich waters, and tender calamari, perfectly cooked and served with a smile. Menus are refreshingly simple, focusing on the freshest local ingredients and honest, unpretentious flavors that let the quality of the food shine through. One especially memorable meal might be mussels served by a fisherman-turned-chef, whose hands have known the sea for generations. Imagine eating with your feet in the warm sand, the sun setting over the water, and the air filled with the scent of salt and grilled seafood. The gentle sound of waves in the background creates a peaceful soundtrack, making every meal feel like a small celebration. It's more than just a meal. It's a taste of Ksam's history, a living connection to the sea and the generations who have called this place home. Beyond the seafood, you'll discover local cheeses, sun-ripened salads bursting with flavor, and flaky byrek pastries, each dish telling its own story of Albanian tradition. Pair your meal with a glass of crisp local wine, grown in the hills nearby and perfect for a warm evening by the sea, or enjoy a cold Albanian beer, refreshing and satisfying after a day in the sun. Prices are reasonable, so you can indulge in all these flavors without worry, making it easy to linger over long, leisurely meals. In Ksam, good food and good company are everyday joys, and every meal is an opportunity to make new friends. Every meal is a celebration of place and people, a coming together of cultures and stories at the table. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're welcomed like family, embraced by the warmth and generosity of the Albanian spirit. That's the true flavor of Ksam, a place where every meal is a memory, and every guest is treated like a friend. Just 10 minutes from Ksam's beaches lies Butrint National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking through its ruins is like traveling back in time. Greek, Roman, and Byzantine layers tell a story spanning 2,500 years. Explore a Roman theater, ancient city walls, public baths, and mosaic floors hidden among marshes and woodland. The great basilica's silent arches and the intricate baptistery mosaic are hauntingly beautiful. Butrint isn't crowded. You can wander in peace, connecting with history on a personal level. Beyond Butrint, visit the Blue Eye, a natural spring of stunningly clear, deep blue water bubbling from a mysterious cave. These sights add depth to your Ksam trip, showing the region's rich blend of history and nature. It's not just about beaches, it's about wonder and discovery. Here, the past and present meet in a landscape that feeds both body and soul. Ksam is a gateway to stories waiting to be explored. Getting to Ksam is easier than you might think. The simplest route is to fly to Corfu, Greece. Direct flights from major European cities make it accessible. From Corfu town, take a ferry to Saranda, Albania. The crossing is scenic and quick. From Saranda, Ksam is just 15 kilometers away. Hop on a local bus or take a taxi along the beautiful coast. Alternatively, fly into Tirana, rent a car, and enjoy one of Europe's most spectacular coastal drives. The journey itself is part of the adventure, with mountain roads and Ionian Sea views. Whichever route you choose, anticipation builds as you approach this hidden paradise. Ksam is closer than you think, accessible yet worlds away from the ordinary. The trip is smooth, affordable, and rewarding. Getting there is half the fun. Your adventure begins the moment you set out. In a world of crowded resorts, Ksam stands apart. Here you find tranquility, No packed beaches or noisy streets, just space to breathe. Lay your towel on the sand without jostling for room, enjoy a meal without reservations, and relax at your own pace. The village invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and truly unwind. Albania is safe, and Ksamil's tight-knit community extends its warmth to visitors. Walk the village at night, dine late, and feel completely at ease. Ksamil's affordability means your money goes further. Enjoy more, worry less. It's a rare combination: beauty, peace, safety, and value. Ksamil is a refreshing alternative to the glitzy, crowded Mediterranean. Here you rediscover what travel should be: authentic, affordable, and serene. It's a sanctuary for those seeking something real. Ksamil is a breath of fresh air. Ksamil has a special magic for every traveler. For families, it's paradise: safe beaches, shallow waters, and adventures to the islands or Butrint. Couples find romance in sunset dinners and secluded coves. The village's relaxed atmosphere is perfect for reconnecting with loved ones. Solo travelers discover beauty, history, and friendly locals eager to share their culture. Hike, kayak, or simply find a quiet spot to reflect, Ksamil welcomes all. Whether you seek adventure, relaxation, or connection, you'll find it here. Ksamil is a canvas for your perfect holiday. It's a destination that speaks to every heart. Everyone can find their own piece of heaven in this remarkable corner of Albania. Ksamil is at a perfect moment, still authentic, not yet overrun. But change is coming, so now is the time to visit and experience its raw beauty and welcoming spirit. Swim in quiet turquoise waters, enjoy fresh meals served by local fishermen, and feel the thrill of discovery. This is your chance to see one of Europe's last great coastal secrets before the world catches on. Ksamil isn't just a holiday, it's about creating rich, meaningful memories. Step off the beaten path, connect with a place and its people, and let it inspire you. There's still so much beauty waiting to be found. Dream of white sands, ancient cities, and warm smiles, and then go. Don't wait for someday. Make Ksamil your next adventure. You won't be disappointed, it's a promise of paradise. If you enjoyed this journey, consider subscribing for more hidden gems. Go and explore. You'll be glad you did.